Good morning, Facebook family and friends. This is my Wednesday accountability video, or true confessions, or whatever you want to say about it. We survived the hurricane, whatever its name is that I can't pronounce, and whoever made up that name is, I just don't even know what their deal is. Anyway, our big tree came down in the backyard, knocked out the power to the whole street, and knocked over the neighbor's fence, and yeah, that's what happened. So we still don't have any power. Luckily, my fabulous husband, after Sandy, bought a little Honda generator, and it runs our entire house. So the only thing we don't have is hot water. We have lights, we have fridge, we have AC if we want it, but it's actually beautiful. The hurricane that shall not be spoken is cooled everything down. So I was going to talk to you about vulnerabilities today, but I just I found something else that I really wanted to talk about. I actually woke up in the middle of the night thinking about this story, and I'm just gonna read it to you. It says, a teacher placed a mason jar filled with rocks in front of his class and asks, I don't have any light, so okay. A teacher placed a mason jar filled with rocks in front of the class and asks if the jar is full. Yes, the kids say. He takes a pail with smaller pebbles and pours them into the jar, shaking it until they fill the spaces between the rocks. Is the jar full? He asks. Yes, they say again. The teacher then adds a scoop of sand to the jar. The grains fall between the larger and smaller rocks. Is the jar full yet? He asks. The class inspects the jar. There's no more room for anything else. The teacher smiles, grabs a pitcher with water, and fills the jar to the brim. The teacher explains that the demonstration is an analogy. He tells them that the jar is your life. The rocks are the big things in your life, such as family, your partner, your health, and your hopes and dreams. The pebbles are other things that give life meaning, like friendships, a job, or hobbies. And the sand and water are the small things that fill in the rest of our time. The point of it is if you fill your life with the small stuff, how will you ever be able to put in the big important stuff? Everything fits in the jar just like the components of your life, but you need to consider how the small stuff fits around the bigger things, not vice versa. That is a really great lesson, because most of us focus on these little tiny things like, oh, there's branches in my yard. How am I going to do that? You know, I mean, that's so easy. We just get a person or get some garbage bags. And, the same thing goes with our weight, any kind of recovery you're going through. We just so focus on the small things and not on the big things. Our priorities are really messed up. So I think that's what I'm going to work on today. And I'm really going to think about that. And, and I weighed myself this morning, and I'm down 5.8 pounds since Sunday. So, there's that. And I like that. I think that is one of the big pebbles. So have a wonderful day, and hope I get power later. If I do, great. If I don't, I have the generator, so we're good. The neighbor came over today and got hot water. So anybody that's in my neighborhood, feel free to come over and hang out. We're here today. So love you all, and talk to you later. Bye-bye.